Emceemur. Man, I can't believe we're even doing this. But it's Forgotten Shooters, Episode 3. So obviously, any Forgotten Shooter is going to be a game where you're like, oh man, can't believe we're doing this. But I really can't believe we're doing this. Shadowrun on the Xbox 360. Let's talk a minute about Shadowrun while we get set up here. Shadowrun is something near and dear to my heart, especially for the sake of the pen and paper game, which I have played way back in the day, but have never DM'd. Something I need to get more fluent in so that I can, because I would definitely like to play it. Played the crap out of the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis Shadowruns. If you do not have them, get them. If they seem a little pricey, get them anyway. You cannot do without them, at least the Genesis one. Wicked RPGs. This is not that. They tried to make some kind of online battle arena out of this. And this is one of the, beginnings of Microsoft's attempt to bark up the tree of getting PC and Xbox players to play together. That's never going to happen. Just like virtual reality, that's a pipe dream, it's a waste of time, it's whatever you want to call it. Quit wasting time with it. PC people don't want to play with Xbox people, they're elitists. They wanted to play an Xbox, they'd get one. They spent $5,000 on a liquid-cooled, powerful PC, they don't care. And they're definitely not going to be playing this piece of crap. But besides all that, what were they thinking when they made this? Because this isn't Shadowrun. It's literally a prequel, going right on up there with my hypothesis that there's no such thing as a good prequel. It can't exist. It simply can't. Prequels are destined to suck no matter what they are. It's just a curse. Blame Star Wars, but maybe not. Maybe not blame Star Wars. Maybe that's just in the formula. Maybe prequels just have to suck. But a prequel to Shadowrun, i.e., a Shadowrun game that takes place before what makes the very existence, the very reality, Shadowrun, is not Shadowrun. Start my career as a Shadowrun. I've done this once. And it's like, oh, well, here's the training. But it's like, who cares? There's no campaign. It's just online battles. A real question, is anybody even still playing this? Glider and teleport and enhanced vision? I don't want to do any of that. I want to shoot. Just for fun, let's learn to be a troll. Unbelievable. We are joined by Prison Fuel to the stream. Welcome, Prison. You're in time to watch us play some horrible Shadowrun. The mechanics of this game are crap. Hit detection, even worse. I mean, it plays like a Quake game, and not in a good way. I mean, the gun is glued to your pelvis. You can't aim it. And when I say it's glued to your pelvis, it's glued to a 3-foot arm sticking off of your pelvis. It is the most awkward frickin' game. It's more awkward than being naked on the school bus and it not being a dream.
Well, soldier, things seem to be coming to a head right here now.
But this is what I remember about all of it. Let's see if I'm even close on this. What if I come back and love it?
My large friend is why you are here. Trolls are basically muscled locomotives.
I mean, it has to have been like 6, 7, or 8 years since I last looked at this. And what's wild is it's gone up in price. This used to be a $2 game in your local GameStop dumpster.
Waypoint to start your training.
Okay, yeah. So I'm aiming... I mean, his gun's not attached to his pelvis here. Now, I specifically remember that's what happens. On one of the classes. This is class-based. Left trigger does whatever power I just wasted. I mean, at a glance, this looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm at the waypoint. And if this actually was a Shadowrun game, holy crap! Okay, now what? Do I shoot this guy? What waypoint? I'm in the waypoint. This is it. This is really the extent of it.
Trolls are large metahumans with immense strength.
Oh, now it's triggered.
Ferocious reputation on the battlefield.
That was the magic spot to stand in.
Trolls are very tough. They're most often used as the core of a defensive stand or as the hammer blow in an assault.
Prison says he can help. What can you help with? Do you want to play some Shadowrun?
Since trolls are larger than normal humans, they do move slower, but they can hoist the heaviest weapons around.
I was pretty convinced, and still am, that I know nobody that would still have this game in their possession, and the question is still begged, does anyone still play this game online?
The trait of the troll is their ability to armor up. When taking damage, their hide temporarily hardens and can absorb an impressive amount of fire. This hardening process forms spikes in their skin. So when you see this, you know they will be taking less damage.
Okay.
Trolls do have their weaknesses. When a troll's skin hardens, it moves even slower. Also, the troll needs
I walked right into that one.
trained or invested. He can die under fire almost.
Prison Fuel can help being a troll. It's what he does best.
They're mean SOBs. Notice the enemies in front of you.
Whoa.
Protruding spines on the troll. Not only are they tougher, but their skin hardens when they take damage, effectively giving them temporary armor.
See, this looks like it would be badass, man.
And you will be doing less damage.
Okay, so we know how the troll gets a boner. Can we play now? Oh!
Absorb when its skin hardens. Watch for the troll's spikes to grow.
X reloads. B does not duck. It brings up this menu. Dadgum, boy.
Let's learn about some new hardware. Move to the waypoint for some weapon training. Okay, now for some fun. Buy a minigun.
You can buy weapons. That seems like that would be awesome.
This is a large, heavy, and relatively inaccurate weapon. As a troll uses smart link, you
Well, it's a relatively inaccurate game.
note that the minigun's barrels need to spin up before they start firing. So hold the trigger down and give it time before it starts spraying lead. It's usually worth the wait. So let's use that bad boy. Test your weapon. Remember, it needs to spin up to begin firing, so you keep that trigger down until you are the only thing still standing. Use your minigun to kill all the enemies.
It's inaccurate, alright. Hitting everywhere but there.
Now we're going to learn about the tech called SmartLink. And to be clear, you should know that all races can use all magic and tech. Though some abilities may be a little more suited to one race or another, and the essence cost may be different from race to race. SmartLink is a piece of weapon support tech. It increases accuracy and assists your aim. It also prevents friendly fire and allows you to zoom in with any weapon, even if it doesn't have a scope. Buy and assign SmartLink now. You'll notice when you assign SmartLink, it automatically activates. Hold the assignment menu button. Hold the assignment menu button.
Alright, so you gotta map it to something.
Tech usage affects your essence capacity, but not in the same way as magic. Notice your essence bar in the lower left. When tech is assigned, some of your essence becomes unavailable for casting magic.
We are joined by Roaming Dan on the stream. Welcome, Roaming Dan. You're in time to see us re-dissect Xbox version of Shadowrun. Don't know that we're going to find anything good this time, and we damn sure didn't the first time.
Another benefit of Smart Link is the suppression of friendly fire. Your weapon will not fire at a friendly. I'm going to spawn the enemy targets as well as some friendlies. I want you to hold the trigger down and spray. When the dust clears, only blue shirts will be standing. Guaranteed. Use your minigun to kill all the enemies.
This is kind of like an aimbot. Did that dude just kill himself?
One benefit of Smart Link is suppression of friendly fire. Your reticle will change to show you are aiming at a friendly, and your weapon will not fire. Look at the friendly troll and attempt to fire now. Notice your reticle as well.
Alright, we see that.
Smart Link assigned, you can zoom with any weapon. Try it now. Also note that with rifles and sniper rifles, Smart Link will give you an additional level of zoom. Okay, proceed to the waypoint for one more attack. To show the power...
Oh, I don't want to go to another waypoint.
Look at the next waypoint. A number of attackers will attempt to overwhelm you. Use Smart Link and your minigun to eliminate.
Alright.
Use your minigun to kill all the enemies.
I don't know that they observe headshots in this game.
We've learned about trolls, where fighting is one and combating them. They're very tough, though slow at times. With their hardening ability, they can be relentless in attack and resolute in defense. As a troll, you need to keep after your target. Be unyielding. Hit and run attacks may not play to troll strengths. Remember that all races can use Smart Link for its advantages and accuracy if needed. And that miniguns are best used as assault weapons and for area denial. Just remember to get those barrels spinning. Okay, now to a bot match. You'll be a troll on the defense. You'll have Smart Link and a few other items.
Alright, I get it. God almighty.
As much as I preached it, trolls don't have to be a stereotypical meat shield machine gunner.
Yeah, the D&D pickup from this week's yard sale findings and scavenging, that was definitely the belle of the ball. I was most excited about that. Literally the last thing I got for the day, and I was like, man, I'm glad I went out. Weather's been nasty as balls the last few weeks. Could have made a good excuse to stay in, but I didn't. I'm going to be really mad if we went through all this training and we can't get an online match started. Anybody that played this that didn't know about Shadowrun might have still liked this. But I doubt it. Give me an SMG and some ammo. I don't like that dadgum thing. Minigun's not accurate at all. Oh, great climbing. Whoa. So you cannot aim down sight, and I don't really know that I'm even hitting this guy. They're really bullet spongy. That troll looked really dumb coming up the ladder. He looked mad dumb. Oh! Oh, now it's gonna get real. No ammo. Oh my god, look at him go up the ladder. That's so cheese. Taco cheese. Do I have to play again? I'm not sure I want to.
Artifact taken. Defend the exit point.
I kind of don't like the smart leak thing being on. Because you may need to change up. Shoot somebody else. Alright, so I can't get over there that way. I mean, the maps are kind of cool the way they're designed. The game just has to be as well. I shot him. Yeah, we'll leave. I want to see if anybody's playing this. Yeah, dude climbing the ladder is hilarious. They didn't even try on that. It's nice that you can play against bots. I mean, that makes the game still playable, I guess. But now is the million-dollar question. You know what? Let's don't ask it yet. It's early in the stream. We don't want to end this prematurely. Let's play with bots. And yeah, I'll be a human. That's cool. We gotta have some bots. I want 3 bots on my team. They can have 4 on their team. We're still training. We're human. They'll be elven. That sounds cool. I mean, this game dilutes how awesome the world of Shadowrun is. The cyberpunk, the working for the underground companies, and, you know, going on Shadowruns, breaking into these facilities and stealing information and extracting prisoners, bank account numbers.
Raid.
Selling them to whoever will pay. If you have not played Shadowrun on the Sega Genesis, you gotta do it. Yeah, Dan, this is literally, and you may already know about it, but this is supposed to be a prequel to Shadowrun. There is no prequel to Shadowrun. A bunch of shit happened and life was Shadowrun after that. There's no prequel. This is Legends of the Hidden Temple with Shadowrun characters in it. I mean, what? What am I doing? Where am I going? Is this a bad guy? The reticle thing's not helping. I realize they're color-coded, but... Can I have that grenade?
Artifact taken. Defend the exit point.
How did he get an artifact? He ain't gonna get there. Over my dead body. Jump, you turd. Where is he?
Artifact path.
Oh, I see him. Badoosh! I killed a sitting duck. Yeah, Shadowrun returns now, and that was absolutely amazing what they did with that. It really was similar to the Super Nintendo. Got him. But it took on the whole strategy outline of it, so it was exactly what I wanted it to be.
Game on.
Ooh, a katana. Or a sniper rifle. We'll take a sniper rifle.
Switchbacks.
Artifact taken. Defend the exit point.
I had Shadowrun Returns on the iPad for a while, till Molly had to erase it to put on 50 different versions of pixelated Minecraft clone games. Is that a bad guy? It is. Let's try the sniper rifle. Look at it as a sniper rifle. I can't even aim it. Okay, there we go. You gotta click down on it. Halo crap. How did he live through that? I hit him. Who's shooting? He didn't escape with nothing now, dadgummit. He got his head blown off. I'm not a fan of that thing. Let's try the shotgun.
Game on.
Main bridge.
Well, I didn't want to give up my rifle. I guess you gotta have equipped the one that you don't want.
Artifact taken. Defend the exit point.
Blew off his peener.
Lineage scores.
Are you kidding me right now? How?
Game on.
Clear.
Alright, now we're ready.
Move. Artifact steps.
Ooh. So there is fall damage, in case anybody was wondering. Yeah, this may still be playable. I'm not convinced that it's playable in the sense that we can go online and play it, though. And that's the main question we gotta ask, is anybody actually still playing this? And ow, I just took a spill.
Back here.
Ugh. Whoa! This would definitely be playable too if you had a group of people that had the game and wanted to do some versus. I guess that would be fun. Yeah, I'm good with the weapons that we have here.
Game on.
But yeah, this game recently went back up to, I think, as much as $10. Still in the bargain bin, but that just suggests that, you know, there's less copies of it available out there. And I made sure to get it boxed and complete from my GameStop while they still had it, back when it was $2. And I've actually had this game 2 or 3 times and resold it. Because at the time it was still bringing upwards of $10 online, and I knew I could just get a better copy for $1.99 whenever I wanted it.
Artifact taken. Defend the exit.
Ain't taking nothing, son. Oh! Oh, I fell. You want it? You're gonna get it.
RNA wins.
Thank you. What is this? Best 7 out of 10? What are we doing here? Yeah, I've seen enough of this. Now for the real test. Is anybody still playing? And this would suggest that it's across both platforms. Are there Xbox people playing this? Are there PC people playing this? Let's find out. Now, we were greatly disappointed when playing Ghost Recon Future Soldier. But come to find out, there are still people playing that. You just have to pick the right thing to go into, and that right thing is not any and all category. For some reason, it can't make a match out of that. I don't understand that. You have literally got to be kidding me. I have made a match in this quicker than Call of Duty Infinite Warfare in 2017? Are you seeing this? There's no way this is going to work. Welcome, Tight White. You are in time to actually see us play an online game of Shadowrun in the year 2017. This is a thing? I'm unlocking achievements. I feel like I've achieved something just by looking at this. I think it's over. I think we came in too late. But just the fact that people are playing this is blowing my mind right now. And we don't know if these people are on PC or Xbox. Mind blown. People are playing this game. And at a glance, it seems a lot more playable than I was giving it credit for being. Because I remember the first time, and you know, that's gonna my mind may change as we get into the actual game here, playing real people. But yeah, when I first played this, couldn't get a kill, couldn't do anything. Couldn't hit people. It just wasn't happening. Yeah, that's me, Tight. I played the game and could do nothing. I mean, there was just literally no point. I don't mind not being the winner, but when you literally have less than a chance, I mean, there's just no point in playing. Couldn't even scratch anybody. I mean, it was worse than 10 Gears of Wars. We're joined by Javi Hav on the scene. And Bianca 8-Bit is in the house. Welcome, Bianca. You're in time to watch me make a fool of myself online. And who thought we'd actually get that far? On Xbox 360 Shadowrun for the first time in, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. I think Molly was a baby last time I remember having this in my computer. Or in my console. This is nuts. But the thing that you have to remember on these is you can come back to them and it can be much, much different. I remember picking up World at War, Call of Duty, and playing that and just being blown away by the hacks that were going on. Well, I can collect an artifact.
1L, station floor.
Or can I? What do I have to do to collect it? And so, you know, again, the game was unplayable. Come back to it years later, all the hackers had moved on. They were playing another game. And the game was fun again.
Artifact returned.
Same thing happened with Modern Warfare, the first one. Hacked beyond all belief. There was no playing that game.
Artifact secured. Reach the exit point.
Where are they all at? I haven't seen anybody yet.
Lineage wins.
I think I have the weapons that I want done.
Game on.
I could have gone with the sub-mac.
3 enemies front ramp.
Artifact secured. Reach the exit point.
And just like that, I'm on the mat. I gotta take a little bit better cover than that. And I guess we're just going to have a nice view of myself dead on the ground. Ooh, what are they doing? Whoa! Ooh, look at the ragdoll physics. That's so great. Am I liking this game right now? You know, again, as a Shadowrun fan and as a fan of the pen and paper game, I don't want to hate this game.
Wins.
And now, I mean, this is not what I expected. I did not expect people to be playing this. There are so many online games that are just DOA. I mean, Brink never had anything going online as a perfect example of a game that was just dead on arrival. Seems like you have more money than you never know what to do with on this. What in God's name is hitting me?
Artifact secured. Reach the exit
Well,
point.
they were ready up there. Boy, they spawned us in a nice place. Let's put a bunch of snipers on the roof, and we will spawn you on the ground directly beneath them. We are joined by Shad Juice. Welcome, Shad. You are in time to see me ragdolled on the floor with my arms seemingly implanted in the asphalt up to my elbow. This guy, look at this guy. He's just chilling out. Oh, I'm just going to hang out right here. Having what I want done.
Artifact returned.
From this angle, you could pretend he was peeing, taking a break. I didn't remember what was so frustrating about this game right off the beginning. And I think Tight White hits a little bit on it with just, you couldn't do anything. You know, you're done. But as pretty much a newcomer showing back up on it so many years later, I think that's still going to be a problem. But if it can show me any ounce of playability, I would love to give this thing a day in court. Give it a chance. My team does not appear to be having what they want done.
Artifact secured.
But Yo Dad 2010 over here has got the artifact. Now he doesn't. He's about to have his ass served up on a platter. He just got plinked in the cheeks by a sub-mac. got the red Civic in the garage with a Gat Pack, rolling tough like Tyson's entourage with the Sub Mac, Dub Sap Scream, Stone with the gangsta lean. My initials the ATM like the machine. I got pains from too many gold chains. Yo Dad's making a run for it here. Not sure what his end game is going to be. Hoping he's got a plan.
Artifact returned.
Clear.
30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. RNA wins.
Wow. Called a vote to kick him out of the match. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll assume he has a reason. Now, that's kind of cool. Or not. I guess that could work either way.
Game on.
Yeah, there's teleportation. The different races have different abilities that they can do. And I don't remember what any of them are. I just want to shoot some fools. Which is probably the wrong attitude to have. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, is this literally what we're dealing with here? Someone can just spawn right behind me at the beginning and I'm dead? Because I didn't know to look for that. We are joined also by the Retro Nobody. Welcome, Retro. You're in time to see me get shaftoed by the opposing team on Shadowrun for the Xbox 360.
RNA wins.
Well, we've had 3 rounds and I've had 3 deaths. That sounds about right. Might better get a shotgun too, since there's going to be somebody spawned right behind me. And is there? I mean, what am I looking for here?
Inside station. Clear.
I guess he was the one they wanted to kick because he's just sitting there and not playing. Try to get in here and get something going on. Dude, get up on there.
One full. Office roof.
Well, he threw that far away. No idea who was shooting me or from where. And if I go back to find out, you know I'm done for. Oh, there you were. Alright. 0-4. One guy is getting all the kills, so he's been playing this game since it came out and hasn't stopped. His grandma won't buy him another game. Grandma, can I get another game for my birthday? No, I bought you that Shadowrun game 10 years ago. Well, I don't want to play it anymore. Well, I don't want to buy another game right now.
1 out, coffin roof. 1 out, coffin ramp.
Oh my lord. Did I hit him?
Artifact secured. Reach the exit point.
Ramp clear.
How can you hit these idiots? They teleport, they fly, and I'm sure I have the option to do the same. But here's the saying again, I'd be like the dog that caught the car. What the hell am I going to do with that? I can't shoot him from a standstill. I'm going to shoot him flying through the air. Lord of mussy, we better get the SMG out for some close quarters action. Wait a minute, did I kill somebody? I want everybody to write that down. I just killed somebody. I want everybody to be taking some notes. I just killed somebody in Shadowrun. If you are drinking right now, please tip up your cup. That is a first, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about things that are happening right now that I totally did not see coming. 1, we're actually playing this to begin with. B, 2, you got people online actually playing this. And 3, I killed somebody.
Lineage wins.
I don't care. I want to see that number next to my name. 3 kills. How did I get 3 kills? In what universe did I have? Now I'm not getting the right credit. I was happy with the 1. I earned it. How did I kill 3 people?
Game on.
That's my guy. Why is he attacking? Well, that makes sense because obviously a machine gun is no match for a katana blade. Look how big those guns are compared to the dude. That's terrible. Oh my god, terror on the high seas. Poop in a paper cup. Well, I will admit that I've wanted to look back at this for a while. I really will. And if I had known, I would have seen at least what I've seen tonight, at a bare minimum. I think we would have taken this look a lot sooner. We have not done a lot of episodes of my Forgotten Shooters series, and we do have more to go. We have more to come. And this honestly wasn't as far up the ladder as some other games that I've considered. But curiosity, well, we know what that did to the cat, but it was a good placement there on that grenade, if that actually had any effect. I just had to see what was going on with this. I hate in any game that someone can melee kill somebody while they're being shot. If I'm emptying machine gun rounds into your chest, I guarantee you're not walking up to me. You're not walking forward. Not even Call of Duty or Battlefield has gotten that straight yet. I don't know if they know how to program that. The knockback from getting shot. I mean, there's flinch, but the actual, you cannot walk against this. You cannot run while it's happening to you. You're having your body ripped apart by bullets. It's a physical impossibility. So that dude carved me up with a katana blade while I'm point blank emptying a sub-mac in his face. And how am I respawned all of a sudden and I'm instantly dead? How did I respawn and there was somebody already there with a katana ready to finish me off? It's too easy to get your butt whooped in this for it to be a game where there is no respawn. Yeah, kick him out if he's not playing. Why do I have to vote for that? I mean, you're supposed to get kicked for inactivity. Yeah, bye-bye. Play nice, it says. Well, you don't even have to do that, but you're not playing. Well, gotta go take a mean dump. He's in there pinching the head off a cat in the bathroom. If you're done playing, back out. I can buy a rocket launcher? Why didn't you tell me? Now we're all set. I'll probably blow myself up, but this seems like fun.
One human. Roof.
Oh, I'm sure they're on the roof. I didn't have a clear shot at him. And I'm out here in the open like an idiot. Why are they spawning on the roof? Why do we gotta spawn on the ground? You gonna flip that at any point? Am I on team sitting duck with a bullseye on my ass? Welcome Gen X grown-up to the scene. You are in time to see me get my butt whooped in some Shadowrun, because that's apparently all that happens in this game. But honestly, I can't say that I'm angry right now because this has exceeded my expectations. We've not only played a little of the game, we've got an online match started quicker than I've seen it in the current Call of Duty game. God, I went through so many busted lobbies last night in Infinite Warfare. It was pathetic. And we've actually got a kill! It said 3. I don't know how I killed 3 people. Did somebody run into my grenade in that other room and I didn't see it? That's all I can figure. I have to watch the recap on that. And see where it actually said I killed somebody other than that one dude. Yeah, Gen X, I was talking about that. My attraction to Shadowrun stems from the pen and paper game. Now, I loved the Genesis and Super Nintendo games because of that. They worked right off of those same rules, but this was just way out in left field. And it was not a home run. And no one was under it. I mean, this was just a turd sandwich. A $2 turd sandwich at your local GameStop, but now I think it's back up to 10 due to scarcity of copies on the market. And that was just a year or two ago that I noticed that happening. So, has there been a surge of people coming back to this game, and that's what we can owe this ease of getting into an online match? Because you gotta admit, this is pretty streamlined. I'm not having any fun, but the game is working. Am I alive? No, he's what's happening here? What? 24-6. This guy is. Oh, I didn't even get to shoot a rocket. Rifle.
Game on.
SMG.
Artifact secured. Reach the exit point.
Okay, I know there was an exit right here. Why are we here every time? And they're everywhere but. They're spawning on the rooftops. That's when you gotta wonder about hacks and stuff, because you really don't know in this game. Are they getting preferential treatment on the spawns, or what's happening here? I'd love to spawn on the roof and just shoot down on everybody. Do I have that option? Is that available?
Artifact returned.
What the hell was all that? And where was it coming from? This does not compare to the original role-playing game. It's a prequel. I couldn't even get my grenade off. My dude was rearing back like he was trying to throw a fastball or something. Yeah, they made this a prequel. It's not even a world in which Shadowrun exists. They're playing in a hidden temple trying to find an artifact. If this was a first-person game in the world of Shadowrun, you know, maybe a la Far Cry, you know, style it like that, that would be amazing. It's not that. So apparently you can revive people. I shouldn't count on that happening to me, because I'm definitely not a clutch player. Yeah, that was the guy I killed. And he had killed me before, so I felt like that was a revenge kill, whether they would call it that or not. And I've got a few of the Shadowrun books. I've got the original. I've got a 3rd edition. Eventually, I would love to get back into playing that again, but it's going to require that I read back through them and get real fresh on the combat rules and not just character creation and stuff like that. Need to get back on it. SMG. Rifle, ammo, like I need ammo. I don't even have time to shoot a bullet. I can't run out of ammo if I can't even use any. Any of these guys my enemy? I wouldn't know, because people spawn anywhere.
2 enemies, sky. 1 human, office bridge.
2 enemy sky. How come we don't have friendlies in the sky? We don't ever get to spawn on the roof and shoot down on everybody? They get that automatically? And how many rounds do we play? Does this ever end, or is this just an endless ass romping?
Secured. Reach the exit point.
I mean, the way the maps are laid out, it's set up for a fun game. How did he kill me? I mean, there's no kill cam. There's no way to know what happened. Was I just struck by lightning from the mighty Thor?
Artifact returned.
Yeah, you could easily do it in the stylings of a Mass Effect game. This would make a great game to be a third-person sticky cover game with that kind of role-playing element, character development, and to have the character creation, you know, to make them from scratch. One thing I know to do as a variable, and I'm not a guy that does this, but I'm going to do it, is leave that lobby. This would suggest that there's others. If you're looking for other players that have my skill, that should be a hilarious match. Or I'm just going to get thrown back in the same one. I am. It's the same one. These same 6 or 7 people have been playing Shadowrun non-stop. Are they held captive somewhere where they have to play this game? That is something else. Open-faced diarrhea sandwiches on an onion roll.
Game on.
Oh yeah, game on.
Reach the exit point.
I'm right. I backed out and tried to get into another game, and I'm back in the same game, still spectating. A bunch of butt wranglers. There's no kills. I mean, this is just starting off. How come I didn't spawn with them if it's just starting out? Or it's at 1:12. They can't tell me nobody's killed anybody yet.
Artifact secured. Reach the exit point.
Hot onion farts.
Lineage wins.
Wow. Alright, so you get in trouble for friendly fire? God, the game doesn't need that. The players don't look different enough to know one from the other, even with color coding. Hov's out. I don't blame you, Hov, but thank you for stopping by. At least you got to witness this abomination, or a little bit of it. Let's be a troll, for God's sake. Maybe I won't die as fast. Because that's apparently my problem, is I'm a sponge and just soaking it all up, but I can't take it. You can't even go as far as to say this game had potential. I mean, what this game is should have been a mode in what the game actually should have been, or was. And this is it. This is the whole game. It's insane.
Game on.
No, I didn't want a katana. That's not what I did. Gorilla farts. That's not what I wanted. Oh, hell. Oh my God, there's just nowhere to get cover. What are these dudes? I mean, my own people are running around shooting each other. I killed a chili dog. Not the first time this week. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog with my chili dogs. Did I just go 1-0? Is anybody watching this? I think I'm going to stick with this.
Game on.
Don't want to give too much away, Dan, but we may be looking at Quake on the Dreamcast.
Artifact taken. Artifact dropped.
And there are others. I don't even know if that's gonna... Oh, God. Take cover. Well, I didn't get much out of that. Hope that helped.
Artifact taken. Lineage has possession.
Oh, I'm back on the scene. But I just got my pistol.
Artifact taken. Lineage has possession.
How many bullets do you literally have to put in somebody? Because, you know, I'm the troll, so I've supposedly got all the health. They didn't have to put that many in me. I mean, I'm getting one shot killed over here. How many pistol rounds did I put in the back of that guy's face?
Artifact taken. Lineage has put. Artifact dropped.
I didn't. Everyone did.
Artifact taken. Lineage has put. Artifact dropped. Artifact taken.
We gotta look into this. I can't believe people are playing this. I gotta tell Triple J J-Town James Jones, my esteemed colleague, he is also a huge Shadowrun fan, as am I. Shadowrun's something we talk about a lot, and as he plays in our D&D group, again, a lot of reason to bring this up. It's something we would definitely like to get back to playing on pen and paper. Man, if there's a game of it, yeah, it's great, but you hope it's better than this. The pistol did virtually nothing. I mean, my God, the bullets I put in that guy.
Game on.
There's other people talking. I can barely hear what they're saying, though. I'd like to be on my headset to hear the convo. Man, you want to play something else? No. Run for it, dude.
Artifact taken. Lineage has possession. Artifact dropped.
It really seems as if my shots are hitting, but it just doesn't do anything. And if I remember anything from originally playing this game, it's that you can't aim down sight. The hip fire may not be as clumsy as I described it at the beginning of this stream, but it's the hit detection, it seems like. There's no hit markers, so you have no idea if you're actually connecting or not, unless they actually die, which they generally don't. Yeah, Gen X, pick you up some Shadowrun, man. Let's take these people on. Now, there's a lot of games I would love to. I would stream tandem, and I play all the Call of Duties. Love some Mass Effect. There's not much I won't get online and enjoy. I'd really like to get back on Halo 5. I was enjoying that for a minute. Lots of great online stuff that I just don't have time to be a factor in, but still have a lot of fun playing. Will this game ever work its way into the ranks as one of them? I don't know. I mean, with the right people involved, we could definitely have some fun with it. But with a team of all players where we could talk and strategize, we would still lose. But at least we would know, if we were just overly, ridiculously dominated, we would know that there's just no place for us here. I also want to take note of the names of the opposing players in this stream, because if I come back a few months from now and put this in and they're still the only people playing, that is going to be hilarious. To the point where I'd want to message some of them and just say, hey, man, cool, but is this all you play? I mean, do you train to be the best on Shadowrun? Is this like your turf? It's a good question. It's a legit question. We asked coming in here, does anyone still play this? And my God, I can't get over how easy it is to start a game. Because generally, if there's only one lobby's worth of people playing it, it's not easy to get in. It probably can't even find a match. Alright, he stole my kill there, but at least the guy's killed.
I got the kill. I put like 4 bullets in every one.
Dude, I'm done.
Artifact dropped. Lineage wins.
We may get into streaming some stuff off Steam at some point, but
Oh, I need 0.7. I have 0.7.
I can't say that either one of these people deserves to be kicked. I don't know what they're doing to deserve it, but our PC is set up to stream and do work, but not to play any games that have really high graphics requirements and stuff, so it's mostly a Minecraft machine for Molly to play and mod and have fun with. I feel like spraying bullets is my only hope here. Because the rifle, I mean, is it connecting? Is it not connecting? Haven't got a kill with it yet.
Artifact dropped.
Oh yeah, let's teleport. You turd. And then a man magically appears to knife me in the groin. Unbelievable, dude. Well, I can tell you, I've seen enough. But I gotta say, I'm impressed that we did what we did on here tonight. We not only, let's go ahead and recap it one more time. We were able to play online, and get kills. Plural. Let's take one last look at my troll. Poor troll. He wants a cold Mountain Dew and a foot rub, but he's not going to get one. Guys, thanks so much for showing up tonight and doing a special 4th of July edition of any edition of Shadowrun Xbox 360. I mean, this was actually fun just to look at. And the irony of that being we spent most of our time looking because we're in spectator mode, dead as a daggone doornail. I can't say we won't look at this again. I can't say we won't play this again. We've got a lot of other things to look at, though, so it's hard to say how much time we would actually want to devote to something as zany as this. Maybe I go back through the training. Maybe I come back trained and ready to make a difference. I'm sure that a lot of these powers, God knows they are able to be exploited to get better numbers. It's just at the end of the day, if the weapons aren't connecting, if the hit detection's or there's just no hit detection whatsoever, you know, it's just chance. It's a dice roll. I don't know how much damage I'm doing. This could definitely be redone and done better. Shadowrun has a pretty strong following. Even if it just had to be a digital game so that they made more money on it, I mean, I would understand that. Anybody would. We're up. Let's play one more.
Game on.
I want to buy something. I didn't get to buy anything. What kind of a fart sandwich is that? How am I going to kill anybody? Why even give them the gun? Why do you give anybody this pea shooter? I mean, the dadgum rifles don't do anything. Don't give me this thing.
Artifact taken. Lineage has possession.
Eat it. And that's it. So, wonderful. Yeah, until next time, everybody. No new releases till the 21st. Molly will be bringing you Splatoon 2 on the Switch when that launches. And then we will be playing Fortnite on the PS4 when that comes out. Don't know much about that other than what we saw at E3, and it involves building forts, supposedly. So who doesn't like ripping up the couch cushions to build a fort? Hopefully it comes with some extra fluffy couch cushion DLC. Everybody, Emceemur signing out for now. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not. We've been revived. I can't sign out. It's not letting me. Shadowrun will not let me stop playing the game right now. Somebody kill... Is that what happens to these people? They can't... Am I going to be playing this for the rest of eternity? The game doesn't let you leave?
Artifact return.
You don't want to do that right now, Emceemur. Keep playing Shadowrun.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That definitely makes it. What if you did want to kill him, though?
Surprised they haven't voted to kick me yet, because I suck and I won't shut up. That's usually the worst combination to make a player. Who's getting me from behind? Look at this turkey. Nothing, huh? Can't even get a Halo-style grenade kill. Alright, we're really going to go this time. Emceemur signing out. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you again next time.